Good evening, Andy. Thank you for joining us after today's 3-2 win against South Shields. What's your overall thoughts really of the game?
Delighted. Thought the boys were brilliant. Always going to be a tough game after winning it last week. So many teams, them full the last two games. We were conscious we didn't want to do that, especially being at home. We wanted to go out here on a high because we've had so many good times this season and last season. So we were very conscious we want to put performance in against a good team who had loads to play for because they're still trying to get in the playoffs. So yeah, overall, absolutely delighted.
Obviously, another win, although it doesn't affect where we are, obviously still being promoted, but what could you really taken much from today? Or
yeah, for us it was about I want to get as many points as we can. That change room is full of winners, that's why we've got where we are. So it doesn't matter if we've won it by how many points, whatever, we just want to add more and more points to our total. And that was the remit for today. You don't want to finish damp, or with no fight in a game. So it was really important. The attitude was right, which it was. We had Tuesday off. We trained Thursday. The atmosphere was brilliant because they've achieved such a great thing. What they've done, and we knew there'd be a good crowd in again today, and we knew we were up against a really tough team. So it was important. We started well, which we did. It was important. We certainly didn't get beat today at home. It was nice then to have the trophy back out and enjoy it with the supporters because you don't do that quite the same if you've not got a good result.
Totally. Obviously, at the end of the game, because it's our last home game, there was a lap of appreciation to the supporters. How did that feel really? Because obviously you all went out together, didn't you?
Yeah, I don't think it was even a lap of appreciation. It was literally a lap of honour. I mean, a lap of appreciation is when the club's done okay, you've been okay. But that was a lap of honour because the boys have been absolutely brilliant. To win this league with 2 games to go against some of the teams we've played and the clubs and the resource they've got just speaks volume for the club and how far we've come. So that was definitely a lap of honour. They've earned that and they deserve that. And I was pleased we could do it.
And obviously, finally, our final game of the season is next Saturday away at Banbury United. Obviously, wanting to go and try and win and finish on 96 points. Yeah,
I mean, this group, and this stems from me, stroke Champ, stroke Tim, Gaz, Mans, the coaches. We want to win every game. It doesn't matter how many points clear or it's the first game of the season, we want to win every game. We've installed that into the boys. That dressing room wants to win every game. So next week will be exactly the same. We want to finish the season with 3 more points. Obviously Banbury have been relegated, but it's their last home game at a level. They're going to want to do well. We get that. But for me, it's the next one to tick off. We want to get to 96 points because that will be some achievement. We've done brilliant, but to do as well as we've done, you have to be hungry to always do better. And this group are. So next week will be absolutely no different.
And then finally, on the personal note, it was announced today before the game, obviously signing a new contract. How do you feel about that?
Yeah, obviously pleased. I think I've got a year left and I've extended it another year.
Yeah.
But, why wouldn't I? I've got a fantastic club. I've loved my time here. Want to be part of what we're trying to do next year. We know it's going to be tough next year because we're going to be one of the very few part-time clubs.
Of course.
But this group of players deserve the opportunity and hopefully I'm going to keep a lot of them. And we're going to have to unite again as a club because it's going to be tough next year. There's not going to be probably as many highs as there has been this season. We hope there is. We've set such a standard. But yeah, I wanted the opportunity. I've enjoyed working with Bob, Steve and the rest of the people here. It's a fantastic club, everyone pulling in the right direction. And so yeah, for me it was a no-brainer.
Brilliant. Well, obviously we'll catch up with you again next Saturday for the final time of the season.
Cheers, mate.
Thank you, mate.